I'm Talib Kweli, and you've just thrown an amazing set down in London, Brooklyn Club. So what's life like as a jet-setting, phenomenal MC at the moment?
I don't know, it's tiring.
You're back in London next month for Wireless 10th birthday. Could you tell us a little bit about what fans can expect when you come down?
I don't know, that's a strange show. There's a whole bunch of people on it. So we're just, me and Yassine Bey are doing a Black Star set. We're just going to try to get in where we fit in.
And you've been in the game for over 20 years now. How does it feel to be considered an elder statesman of hip hop?
I'm good as long as nobody calls me Uncle or OG. Like, I'm good. As long as they're like, what up, OG? Or what up, Unc?
Tell us a little bit about what you're doing right now through your label.
Right now, the label, we put out Nico Is, our Brutus album. Very excited about Nico as an artist. We have Jessica Care Moore from Detroit, internationally known poet. We're working with Kay Valentine. There's a lot of artists we're working with that are not officially signed, like Kay Valentine. M.K. Asante, who's a professor from Temple University, he wrote a book, a bestseller called Buck. He did a soundtrack. You can get it at qualityclub.com.
I love it. I love that stuff.
Steph Chris is another artist from Detroit. There's a lot of unofficial Djibouti things. I'm just trying to create a space for artists to be able to. I have a platform, so I'm trying to create a space for artists to be able to utilize it. Would
you describe that as mentoring, or is just hear the tools and have fun?
It's a bit more active than a mentoring, I think. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's some investment. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, it's fun for me because I get to be involved and participate in, seeing, dope shit come to light.
You've always come out with this very outspoken, very much you take a stance on things, and your Twitter account for me is very inspirational about how you don't shirk.
It's good for me to be on Twitter and saying things and then have to actually be accountable for the things I say.
Do you think there's a growing need from that from musicians?
No, I think it's a need from that from human beings. Musicians have a large platform, and so people want us to use our platform for good. But you have to be a good human being first. You've
been outspoken about streaming right now, and how artists don't make as much money on Spotify as fans believe.
Yeah, I just want people to know, man, because people really, hey, look, I feel qualified to speak on what fans do because I'm a fan. I'm a fan too. I buy music, I listen to music, I go to concerts. I be at dudes' concerts, people don't even know I'm there. I be in the back like a fan. That's what I do. So I'm qualified to speak on it. And the fans, a lot of fans, they just don't know. It's not their fault, but they just don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't understand that they're paying Spotify. You know what I'm saying? They're like, Spotify is getting big. They don't. So that's fine. If that's what they want to do. I just want them to know, like, you're not paying me. You want to pay me? Come to Quality Club.
You had the track Lord of Light. So you're a Stannis fan if you watch the show?
No, I am a fan of Littlefinger.
Interesting. People that like Littlefinger are some.
I'm team Littlefinger.
So the guy who works behind the scenes.
Yeah, I just think that I think that he's the driving force behind the show. Stannis gets his respect because he has the bloodline, and he's aggressive, and he's a good soldier, but he's kind of a dick too. Yeah.
What dope shit can we expect from you in the next couple of months?
Liberation 2, the Indy 500 album, Ninth Wonder, and my solo album, Radio Silence.
Ages ago, you were on MTV, you did Wild 'N Out, you won, you grabbed the belt, and it's like, say one word, and you just went, Brooklyn.
That's a good word.
And you dropped out. And you played Brooklyn.
That's what I said.
You said Brooklyn. They gave you the title belt after you won the final round, and they said, any final words, and you just went, Brooklyn.
You know what about that? So that's the first time that I met Cat Williams, that I met Afion Crockett, who's now a good friend of mine. Spanky, everybody who was on the show that year. And they came in my dressing room. And I was just chilling. I was doing the episode, and they said, just let you know when we do the rap thing, like, we go hard. We go hard. Like, we not gonna cut you no slack. So just let you know. And I was like, oh, what? They gonna try to embarrass me? That's what I thought. I was like, they just came in my dressing room like, just to let you know. So I thought of a rhyme for every single one of them.
Every single one. The final round is great.
And then I know TV. I know how TV works. So when I was like, I'm gonna just do all these rhymes in my head now before they cut me and edit it and make it look like I lost to Spanky or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Spanky.
You haven't seen it, you should look that up. There's a great spell where he just takes out everyone and then gets the belt. And then he ends. Brooklyn.
Shout out to Nick Cannon.
So if your sign off for that one was Brooklyn, I'm going to leave it to you to have one final sign off for this interview.
What am I supposed to say?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Hey, yo, it's Talib Kweli. You checking out 5 Magazine.